Customers were constantly telling our clients lead time on product delivery was a problem. So the client set up a bonus program to reward fast shipping and reduce time from order to ship, but still they received the same feedback. Hi, my name is Vic Hunter from Hunter Business Group. Why don't businesses benefit from customer feedback? I think most businesses don't know what they don't know. They have a net promoter score, but they don't know what drives revenue. They hear customers complain, but they don't really understand what to do about it. They have loyalty drivers and 10 gigabytes of information in a database that they can sort any way they want, and they don't know what to do with all the data. Without action, the customer survey process often ends up a waste of thousands of dollars that drains the sense of trust in the customer relationship. Businesses end up vaccinating customers by asking for feedback, increasing future expectations, and then letting them down by failing to act on it. So, customer relationship problems are not usually due to lack of feedback. They're usually due to lack of acting on that feedback. So, what did our client do? They went back and did more research. Customers don't feel like they're over-researched. They feel like they're undervalued in the research that they provide back to you. So our client became very engaged in acting on that information, and the surprise was finding out what the customer's real needs were. It turned out that low product line inventory required delivery to customers exactly when it was promised. So a faster shipping process only created greater uncertainty for the customer and further production problems. So, how do you solicit customer feedback so that it can and will be acted on? First, focus on customers you value. What are their names, their roles, and business segments? Second, ask questions that matter to you and to your customer. Questions whose answers can convey frequency and severity of problems, prioritize the pain points, and the need to get them fixed. Predefine how you will act on customer feedback within 100 days and in building a more valued relationship. Third, make it a goal to use surveys to reach a targeted percentage of customers you have identified. Field the research, gather the data, and make your observations. So now you have the research, but never assume you know just from the research how to solve the problems or improve the relationship. Form a customer advisory team for the top 3 areas of potential value. Collaborate and facilitate work with each team to understand the research, balance the effort to impact, and build an action plan. Publish each team's action plan with your new understanding of customer needs, your capability to meet those needs, and your commitment to follow through on action with expected outcomes and timing. Your key customers deserve a thank you for being part of the research. They also need to hear what you found helpful and actionable from the results of their participation and discussion with you. Praise each customer for their commitment to being a valued partner of yours. Regularly share progress with them. Don't forget to remind your customers the next time you do field research of how you've acted on their feedback. So, acting on customer feedback begins with identifying the right individuals, identifying questions that are going to be important to those individuals and that you're willing to act on, and then taking that information from your customers and using that with customer advisory groups to really understand how to act on that information. The key here is not to depend on what information comes back, but how to act on that information. So equipped with the right audience, with questions that are meaningful to the audience and to you, and with a clear understanding of how to act on that information, you're going to be able to get benefits out of the feedback. This has been another Idea Engine. How do you act on customer feedback?